here on the third floor of the Mountaineer Hotel here in Mount Hope, West Virginia, with us now the cottle Mountaineer. I think there's a storm coming. I bet that toilet's not been flushed in decades. Apparently when the Potter family had this, they took a lot out. A lot of these rooms, like this one for example, actually had clawfoot tubs. And a lot of beautiful antique light fixtures was taken out and sold. Families has it now, it's trying so hard to restore it. I like to see this place restored to its original beauty. I'm friends with can't be good friends with the family doing that. Oh, a shortcut that's restoring the place. Forget what they paid for it. And they put a lot into it because the whole building in the back had to be demolished. This building back there had to be demolished. Which that looks a lot nicer, that parking area and that building back there being gone. Here's the room of doors. I think I just adore this room. I thought the most adorable room in the whole hotel. Don't you guys just adore this room? I could not with this. Okay. Yes, this place is haunted. That was a weird noise. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but that was... It's not like somebody moving around that room there. Okay, let me go back and snap a few pictures. I forget my phone can do pictures and videos at the same time. I've done a few paranormal investigations in the past, and so many people think that flashlight I had was a trick flashlight. That was not a trick flashlight. Although it did have a tendency to randomly turn itself off, and I was using it for other things, so I gotta get a different flashlight and try another investigating video in the future. It won't be in the immediate future, it might be a couple months. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the sense to do the investigating this time. I'm sure I'll investigate somewhere. Now I got a video on old YouTube I accidentally locked myself out of a train from the window of this hotel. Not the best view of the tree before you left. But it's not a bad view to film a train go by. In fact, there should be a train coming, but the train's not came. That's Harvey and his granddaughter out in the boat fishing. I have no idea how it is in the painting. Some new light switch. Actually, it wouldn't take too much. Well, I want to say it wouldn't take too much to restore this, but it would, because you have to pay all that money to have all the electrical done. There's a little bit of electrical done here on the third floor, but not much. And there's another one of these. I gotta be careful, a couple of these rooms do have holes in the floor. This might be one of the ones that had a clawfoot tub. Yep, that works. Makes I turn it off so I don't come back and find the battery's dead. They have a few lights up here. I could have turned the light on it, think about it until after the fact. Oh, they have, okay, I'll turn that one off and this one on. But that one still works too. They have to have lights for the stairwell. Oh, train. Distant train horn. That is, I gotta get on video. I gotta cross they're all crossing the head home anyways. But second floor. I'm surprised there ain't been anything through today. Or they call me hadn't brought anything up today. I'm a little bit surprised. But this second floor ballrooms, I got a lot of stuff because I got all those videos, paranormal videos I've done here on my old YouTube. I've done Storming and Prince on my new YouTube. But so I do have some paranormal videos most of the stuff that happened, you can't explain. A little boy's voice, and you can actually see something in one of the videos that cannot be explained. But here's the ballroom. One of these days, I'd love to see this place restored. Okay, there's a puddle of water on the floor here. It's probably, okay, man, it's probably when it's emptying that trash can, it might spill a little bit. I hope that's all that is. Yeah, that room is a mystery. There's a little door, but there's no way to get to it. The stairwell's always been here. Of course, it's boarded up from down below right now, so I had to take the main staircase. Which is interesting because there's a little trap door there, but no. Well, now you can get to it, but it used to be you couldn't get to it. But you can see where this was. They probably had an actual drop ceiling on this as you go down at one time. And that light fixtures of broken glass. I'll point out I don't know how you got there. There's nothing in there now because the friends that got the place did check it out beforehand. Because there's a hole. See, if you look, there's a wall there and there's this plaster there. And there's that door. This makes no sense. Let's say if there was anything worth saving there, the Potters probably got it out when they had the place. If there was anything, but I have no idea what's in there. Huh. The family had it. That's the dumbwaiter. This thing may still work, but I don't see the rope to it. Or the pulley system where you pull it up and down. I don't have my well, maybe I do have a flashlight with me. Yeah, I put still down there. You can see it right there. The gears. Hey, the gears ain't there. Is that it? And is that the top of it down there? Or is that our boards? There's the pulley system up there. I can see it. But the rope is gone. I can see the gear, but no rope. At the box. This, back in the day though, I like to point out, this is the original front porch of the hotel. This is actually the lobby. The ballroom is actually the lobby back in the day when this place was built. Which is amazing. This is the front porch, and you literally have steps that took you down. That little piece there wasn't there. And you had steps took down. That's before Main Street is here. See, Route 211, which is now known as Main Street, was built in the late 1930s. Before that, you literally had a sidewalk. You'd go down the staircase here. You had a sidewalk. People would get off the train at the old train station, which is no longer there. There was a train station long time ago down there at the crossing, which is long gone. But you could actually get off the train and walk up here. The original station, then they had the new one up there. And that field was, I think I done an earlier video on. I guess people when they come to visit town, they can get off the train. Because I think somebody told me, I need to Google it, but I was told that the last passenger train ever to come up the Brett's line past my house was in 1962. It's the last time they ever brought a passenger train up along Dumloop Creek. Still plenty of coal trains to this day, because I filmed a lot of R.J. Corman trains. On that area down there, so creepy. Yes, I do have a separate video that crawl space in case you're curious. How me and Addison crawl around there. Didn't find much. Just old pipes and really old plumbing. I know it's been a while since I got a good video here. But I figured I'd do a video while I'm thinking about it. Oh, and there's the Christmas tree. A famous movie star decorate that tree on December 16th, 1965. The last ever party to come here. Christmas party ever held in the ballroom. I have no idea. Somebody put that tree here, and it's been here for years. It's actually not that old, but I think those ornaments have been replaced this past year. I know when they put that tree here, honestly. I know when the Cottle family bought the place, that tree was not here. So at some point over the past 5 or 6 years, it was put here. It was there before the whole COVID thing hit in 2020, so everything down. I remember seeing it. I'm thinking 2007, 2018. That tree popped up. I don't know why I went in the ballroom the second time. I'll say thank you to anybody who watched this video to the end, because it's definitely going to be a long video. That's the room with all the Christmas decorations. There's the wall here. This looks old enough where it could be original, because that's actually plaster and not drywall. Now there was a door here, but they sealed it off because they're thinking it wasn't an original door, but it was the original door because you could tell by the woodwork it had to be an original door. Looks like this might have been an actual restroom at one time. Might actually had a little bathroom here. You can tell where the toilet and the sink and stuff used to be. Huh. I better head out, because I'm gonna try to remake this video, because I don't have time to do a redo of the video. It's gonna make someone leave the lights on. Okay, I'll leave the lights to the steps on so I can see to get down. Make sure I lock that. Big lobby. Hopefully the coffee shop comes back.